Hello everybody. Welcome to Monasteries of the Heart. Now, I don't pretend to know who you are or where you are. I don't know how you got to this website, but I do know why you're here. You're here because everybody spends a lifetime looking for fullness of life. However much we search, however, it doesn't take a great deal of time, does it, to discover that we've spent a lot of that time looking for it in the wrong place. We know now, we've come to learn as the years went by, that what we looked for commonly fails us. For instance, things don't guarantee fullness of life. After all, you can have a half a dozen houses, but you can only live in one of them at one time. You can have 2 boats, but you can only sail one of them at one time. No, the accumulation of things, piling up things, won't make me feel better about my life. We soon learn, too soon perhaps, that other people can't provide us with fullness of life either. Other people have their own needs, their own struggles, their own paths, their own search. We cannot depend on them to be responsible for all of our feelings and all of our sense of self. They can help us find life, of course, but they can't be a substitute for it. Status won't do it either. The truth of it is that whatever status we get will disappear just as quickly as we found it. Power comes and goes as it will. And certainly money can't buy it. The Kenyans have a proverb that say, those who have cattle have care. So we spend other time in this great search, trying to evaluate why those things don't work. After all, they're what the culture, they're what society, that's what our generation has told us to be about, isn't it? Why then aren't they the fullness of my life? Because we soon discover fullness of life does not come from the things that we get outside of us. Fullness of life comes from within us. It's what we do with ourselves that determines what life will be for us. Not what we have in life is what completes us. It's how we live our lives that brings us to their fullness. And that's what Monasteries of the Heart is all about. That's what this website promises and nothing else. So whoever you are, wherever you're from, whether you're male or female, churched or unchurched, young or old, Christian or not Christian, here or somewhere else, welcome, welcome to the spiritual space and depth and insight and support it takes for each of us to learn how to live a full, happy, rich life. Welcome to the Monastery of the Heart. Those things are our only concern for you. Come in. Begin your own journey to fullness of life, as literally thousands before you have done in the shadow of an ancient Benedictine spirituality for over 1,500 years now. That's all we have to pass on to you, but we know that it is guaranteed. After all, it's in you, seeker, that today's Monastery of the Heart is waiting to come to life. Come in, and we'll discover it together.